box in town that says, "Oh, you may have forgot these high-level stuff."
There would be it would be full instantly.
Gosh, yeah, it would.
And also, it's a custom loop filter, like, so that would be a mess.
More than that, I don't see Path of Exile taking that general direction.
You don't see him taking the casual direction.
That's
No.
not a much of a casual direction. That's more of a lazy direction for an
Yeah.
ARPG specifically.
Yeah, my inventory is completely packed, so I'm going to need to.
Yeah.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right.
Oh, this actually has good.
There's something
stats.
dangerous creeping around out here.
Not good enough,
Present
though.
company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Oh,
Let us get this thing.
actually, these might.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Apparently not. I disagree. I have just discovered the Carnal Mitts.
Ooh.
Socketed gems are supported
See
by
it
a
come
level
out?
20 vital toxins. Adds chaos damage to attacks, maximum life, chaos
Let's go to
resistance,
bed.
and increased poison duration.
We got time.
Ooh.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her
What does
children
Vile
to
Toxins
attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the
Vile
perimeter.
toxin support.
One day, an entire pack of shadow hounds tried to swarm the
Is
gate.
this still
They did not have much of a chance against
Marvel
us.
Midnight Sun?
And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor. The portal stayed open this time.
Maybe that is-
Yeah, almost feels
Really
too
good.
easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I
You know what?
tag
I do
along?
concur on my previous statement.
How
of
long have you been
RNG
standing
carry.
here?
Long enough to watch that thing
There's
run
finding
right by
rare
me.
items. And then there's finding
Or
rare
you could
items
brood
that
in the
help you
dark, or
immediately.
come with us.
Wouldn't miss it.
To be
Didn't have
fair,
a-
I found it.
Hunter,
Yeah,
hold on just a
quite
moment.
a few legendaries that have
What is it,
absolutely
Doctor?
zero use.
I
but
doubt that portal is
see your
going to stay
point.
open forever.
The ratio
The
of
creature you've been pursuing,
quality to
I
dross
suspect
has
now it
been
may be some kind of
skewed as of late.
Hydra experiment or worse.
Yeah.
The Barghest? I
Yeah,
thought
we
we
get
had all
Nightcore.
accepted its mythical origins.
Sorry.
I'm
Before you
skeptical
going to
that
bed,
the beast
I
just
No,
didn't
there's
hear
No,
cutscene.
I was
Pages of
asking,
ancient lore, no.
has he had a
There's
good
something
night?
else afoot here.
Okay.
I've had a decent night. Thank
We
you
had
for
planned
asking.
on
Are
putting-
you leaving, David? Some.
No. Yeah, I had heard Justin. I thought I heard Justin say, "Have a good night, Corey,"
Oh.
which to which I thought, "Wait, Corey's leaving? Wait, when did this happen?"
I see.
Yeah.
The best.
Sorry, minor misunderstanding there.
I just reshared my game, so I'm like, all right. I turned everyone down because there was cutscenes. More than not, there was cutscenes, this conversation in which I'm very much invested in the characters in this game, so I want to hear what they say.
Right.
Fair enough.
I just found it funny how the misunderstanding went both ways there for a sec.
Piled up.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they would try this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to
Okay,
this?
so we're going to put.
At least now we know
We're
for
going to
sure.
go ahead and shift over to the Vol Blade Vortex now.
Oh, they have a battle pass. Ish. Battle pass. Pass-ish sort of thing.
Herald of Agony. Okay. The ice golem just doesn't live long enough. I do believe that this version.
Hail that!
Let me get double check to be sure. Okay, that was a bit of shuffling around, but I return to the pirate caverns of Angar.
Nice.
And then I remember that I want to get a spin to skill point. Okay, excellent.
Their time is short.
See, Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
The advantage is mine.
That was a little too early.
Up. Up. Okay, why can I? Ah, okay. Well, didn't go around the corner far enough.
Then
The power in your blood is soon to be ours.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
Lilith will be embarrassed by your weakness.
oh, looks like another thieves' cache.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
There's a
Time.
thing over here. Smugglers.
Will sustain us.
I barely saw it. Like it popped up for a split second as we were going about.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
And that's just it.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, looks like we're going to need to come around this way. Maybe?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Not looking good for you.
Never seen that before, though.
The beacon. Is another hand touching it?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Behold their passage. Enduring pain.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest.
Ah, here we
I
are.
would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theory.
I am impressed.
They're mine.
Kiss her goodbye.
The mother protects us.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
So I'm not gonna complain about 2 orbs of fusing.
You're ready.
The feeble effort.
Where the heck did we end up during our mad dash?
Now that was something.
Oh, I think we just spontaneously became blind and missed the actual way forward. I think I see it on the map.
That's one hell of a move. I think you got him.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone. The bar guest is an omen of death. A
Nice.
demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
Now for something real special.
I believe this might be it. Yeah, I do
lead
believe
on
this
me.
is over here. Sorry, what?
There we go. Just commenting that you had managed to pull well ahead of me.
My bad.
Danke.
Eh.
I'm by your side.
Appreciate it.
Right. Need to puppy guard the beacon.
Hold back and regroup.
I found this being much harder on other characters.
Smells like someone had an accident.
I would hope we've all seen enough of the bar guest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-target solution, I'm all ears.
That must have taken practice. You're not ready for me, bub.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
Do not bother running.
Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good.
The beacon has been lit. This looks like something to regret.
Unfortunate that this
That's an
Jada amulet is another thing for archery.
Oh. Well, might as well hold on to it. If we get enough of those, maybe one of us could try out an archer. Just kid it out to the nines from the word go.
So one chance.
True.
Playtime's over.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You have a little frost golem.
Yep. Yeah, well, it exists, the golem. It grants bonus crit chance. So I figured
Weirdos
I
like
could find
these
room
that give
for it.
people like us a bad reputation.
Don't lose anything for having it around. And it is extra power, so.
Time.
It's mostly just a pain to remember to resummon it
Every
when it
once in a
inevitably
while,
gets
the
killed.
legends are true.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like when I die and I have to redo my auras. But that's not that much of an issue. The issue is when I mess around with my skill gems and suddenly one of my skills is off the bar.
Gosh,
I don't notice that.
That happens to my evasion skill every freaking time I do anything. Mostly because it's on my left click, and so it gets replaced with the basic attack whenever it gets unbound. And so the
Yeah.
game doesn't see the empty slots that it wants to
Your
put stuff
magic
back
may be
in.
powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
Oh wow,
What
my
do you plan
inventory
on doing with it now?
did not sort
The
properly.
first step will be carefully
one sec.
transporting the beast down to the forge.
Need to
A
do the
delicate
old
operation
inventory
I plan
shuffle.
to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
I'm doing the inventory shuffle.
why are we
Y'all need to
keeping this thing
respect the
alive?
inventory shuffle.
The material
And done.
properties of the...
Oh, I see you made the portal. Yeah, I suppose that would be a better way to do the inventory shuffle.
Yeah. A good old case of selling the things in your inventory makes it an easy shuffle.
Yeah. Okay, I believe that's all the syllables I've got. Thanks. Oh, well, that's a very tempting sounding small cluster jewel. And, well, okay, maybe it's not the best.
I
Adds
hate
two
to
passive
admit it, but
skills.
I
And
may
a small
need
passive skills
Tony's
grants
assistance
12
for this.
chaos resistance.
Oh,
in 2 slots.
Ah.
And because of his
I
enchantment,
hate to
he also
admit it,
gets
but I
strength,
may need
apparently.
Tony's
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a...
That's right, you can't just enchant the cluster jewels to make their skills even better. Man, those things could be such a rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Very tempting.
Oh boy, more heists that are stuck in my inventory.
Oh,
They're green because they are like quest expeditions or something.
no. Yeah.
Heist target. Pile of an inexplicable junk. Well then.
That doesn't seem quite right. Alright, well, in that case...
I'll probably end up doing that if you so wish. After we kill the Brine King.
Can you remake the portal?
Whoops.
Thank you.
I forgot it was mine.
Okay. But yeah, once we eliminate the Brine King, we can go do that. Getting strong-armed into having to commit crime. By holding your inventory hostage. What is this world coming to? Here we So she's spending more time using that invincible channeling move than she is actually fighting us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Might just be a little over leveled. Just
Yeah.
maybe.
Or overgeared.
I think both would be correct. Can't be stunned if you've been stunned. Glorious.
Nice. Alright then. Off to Act 7.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. It's been fun, but it's getting
Yeah.
late.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
And good night, Corey.
Feeling good today, girl?
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a pivotal...
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
That's fantastic. What do you have?
I must admit, I
nice.
wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it,
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it. So, all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
It needs to eat, Tony.
I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the bar guest is not a pet. It's evil.
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this gamma accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I mean, some people would kill to research demonic armor with Tony Stark.
The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best. I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
One of them.
I'm here if you need me.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough. Deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
If we are choosing names, then I should be Demon Spawn.
Oh. You want me to start calling you that?
Hold off for now.
I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
Demon Child.
I
Should be my
suppose
name.
her name is fitting, then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
If my presence is causing you to reclaim your edge, then I am honored. It is not what I intended, but it is a welcome side effect.
Hopefully it's the only side effect. Otherwise, I gotta contact my doctor. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
Well, David, Justin, your thing's getting spammed.
I touched my phone and it was like, updates.
You gotta listen.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
Love what?
Well, it's like, talk about yourself in my game.
You.
Yeah, it's like when you grow in friendship, the characters get stronger. So that's what's cool about this game is you could literally have platonic friendships, and you just get to see more of the character depth.
Friendship is power.
Yeah.
I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you
You know,
think
the
that I'm
writing
one of
for the
those
main
good people,
character is
right?
pretty
Not Marvel America levels, but
funny
not too
as
far
like
off.
your
But where do you
most
stand
like
on the nature versus
straight
nurture
edge
question?
hero type.
The self-insert character.
I rather judge a person based on who they are, not the path that brought them there.
Okay, fine. But how do you know if your judging is right? There's tons of stuff in both my nature and nurture that screams evil. How can you be sure that I'm not, you know, evil?
I know well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, you know, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it. And do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
Friendship.
Why am I immune to the grandfather or the grandparent, if that's his name? His fire attack?
Do you have a raincoat?
A what?
A raincoat?
The legend walks among us.
Also, if you're not like,
If you can beat Carolyn,
if you avoid
time's
line of
wasted,
sight,
Hunter.
you won't take damage. Like it won't hit you. So like if you're behind rocks and not in the light.
Yeah, I was like right in front of it.
Time to take it to the
I don't know.
next level.
Maybe you just killed him too fast.
Wait to use that in battle. See you around.
Ain't gonna go easy, but
Oh, look who it is.
You're sounding pretty tired there, Houston.
Yeah. It's not late enough to go to sleep though. Otherwise I'll wake up at way too early again.
Hmm. So at this point, you're just fighting yourself, and you're going, no.
No, I'm not gonna wake up at 6 a.m. again.
That means you're fighting yourself going to sleep. You're like, no.
Wait, you. Why aren't you going to sleep?
He's not going to sleep.
I know. Why? Why not?
Oh. I see what your question is.
Because then I won't be able to do anything with you guys tomorrow or something.
Last year, a guy broke into the Central Park Zoo.
Because then I'd be asleep by a normal hour here, which would be when you're probably still doing work or something over there.
At the bottom of the ocean.
Because time zone differences.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I helped cover that story for the Bugle. The guy wasn't a vampire.
Because right now it's about midnight.
MGH.
Mutant growth hormone.
And if I
Gives you
fell
temporary
asleep at
powers,
8
but
o'clock
turns your
here,
brain into a mosh pit. Yeah, he probably didn't know what he was saying.
it's 6 o'clock there.
Incredible.
It is?
Yeah. I had no idea the powers that be organized such an obvious cover-up. Thanks, Parker.
But in that regard, I think we're gonna watch YouTube videos for a while.
Okay.
Since you're playing your City Dragon.
Yeah,
You're not far
I'm like
from a
expecting
Hydra
Robin to get
data
home
drop
any
used
moment,
by
so
their
I'll be
field operatives.
dipping.
A potentially
very
valuable
soon.
source of new intel on their movements.
You have a good night.
You too, man. Good night, friend.
I am still the prize.
I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork. You still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
Roger Dodger.
somewhere.
Will sustain us.
Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
That looked like it hurt.
In my sights. Out of sight.
We can wait.
That'll heal right up.
Someone call for reinforcements? Mother protect us.
Hello. You see that I left spot open and also light on? Love you. Alright, I'm getting off. Alright, that's me getting off. Love you, Logan.
Good night.
Night.